Boop. Okay, here we go. Good afternoon. At this time, I'd like to call our Suffolk City Council work session to order. Please be advised that Councilman Bennett is unable to attend and has been excused. We have one topic for discussion this afternoon, which will be a special presentation referencing the Suffolk Peanut Fest. Mr. Manager.
Yes, Mayor, Vice Mayor, members of Council. Tourism Manager Teresa Earls will provide an overview of the upcoming 46th Annual Suffolk Peanut Festival, which will be held August 10th through the 13th. Teresa?
October 10th through the 13th, perhaps, but good afternoon, Mr. Mayor, Mr. Vice Mayor, Honorable Council, Mr. Manager. You're taking us back in time, October 10th through the 13th. Save that date. This year's theme is celebrating Suffolk's roots, from our hearts to our boots. So you may notice that there's a strong farm focus and, of course, a lot of the leisure activities like fishing. And our chairman, Scott Wiggins, will be up in a little bit to explain why he picked that topic. So we have some great pre-fest activities. Mark your calendars for Friday, September 27th. That'll be our third annual golf tournament. It's held at Sleepy Hole Golf Course, and it benefits the Tunnel to Towers Foundation and the Freedom Flag Foundation. On Thursday, October 3rd, is the Suffolk Peanut Fest Queen's Banquet and Fashions at the Hilton Garden Inn, Suffolk Riverfront. That is $35 per person, and we have actually extended the date on for ticket sales to the 24th. So you can certainly grab yourself tickets or a table, and that includes your silent auction, your social hour, a fashion show from Cecilia's Fashions, and of course you can, and your dinner, but you can also buy those tickets at Cecilia's or the Visitor Center. And on October 5th, Suffolk Peanut Fest Parade will be heading through downtown. It's sponsored by Sky 4 TV and Ace Hardware, and we will be stepping out at 10 a.m. and it'll probably conclude around 11:15. It's a great time to come out into downtown. And just as a little hint that has nothing to do with Peanut Fest, if you stick around a little bit later that day, Parks and Rec is offering putt-putt at the Festival Park downtown from 12 to 7. Of course, one of everybody's favorite moments of Peanut Fest is the Suffolk Roriton Club Shrimp Feast. And this year will be no different from any other fancy year where we're selling 1,800 tickets. So if you want to go, you better get your tickets now. That includes all-you-can-eat shrimp, barbecue, coleslaw, all the fixins, and of course, adult beverages. And music by Island Boy. The Suffolk Peanut Fest Demolition Derby is back. That'll be Saturday, October 12th. If you want to get there a little bit early, you can see the kids' Power Wheel race, which is adorable. You check out the middle photo up there, and you'll see the little kids in their fancy Jeeps and cars going for it. They're our future Demo Derby stars. The Demo Derby will kick off at noon, and the Power Wheel race 30 minutes prior. We have 2 stages for 4 days of entertainment. Our Dominion Peanut stage will feature the Suffolk Public School students, whether it's orchestras, choruses, bands. They will be featured on Friday. Mashup and Cozy Condition, that's kind of your it's an 8-piece ensemble band, so it's like funk and rock and it's soul music. And that's actually kicking off the festival on Thursday night. Shades of Grey and the Luke Willett Band will also be on the Dominion Peanut stage. And we have the sing-along with our Disney princesses. It's a meet and greet by Dream Entertainers. It's been so popular the past few years that we're doing it twice. So we're doing it on Saturday morning and Sunday. And you'll find lots of little kiddos in their most adorable costumes, and they can come and sing with the princesses and take photos. It's a lot of fun and included in the festival. A Lounge Dance Company and the Clogging Jamboree will also be featured on the Peanut stage. Main stage music, our headliner this year is Easton Corbin. He's a country music star that's had several top 10 hits and has got quite a following. Vinyl Radio, which is a 70s cover band, it's a lot of fun. They will be on the main stage as well. Everyone loves the DeLoreans, which the 80s band, probably the premier 80s band in the entire region. Celeste Kellogg and Snack Bar Jones will also be on the main stage. I'm really excited about this, as I hope you are. Doc Dogs, the world's premier canine aquatics competition, is coming to Peanut Fest. So if you haven't seen these dogs participate, you can catch it on TV. And they basically bring in a very large above-ground swimming pool and a diving platform. And dogs compete in 3 different categories. There's big air, which is essentially the long jump for dogs. There's extreme vertical, which is essentially the high jump for dogs. And then there is the speed retrieve. So it's running, jumping, swimming, and retrieving for these dogs. And now your dog doesn't have to be a professional dog diver. You can actually register for the open competition as well. And if you have a dog or know a dog that might want to participate, you can go on to SuffolkPeanutFest.com and look under Doc Dogs and follow the directions to register. We're also bringing the Love Works sign. That is Virginia Tourism Corporation's giant 4 feet per letter love sign. So this is going to be a wonderful opportunity for photos throughout the festival, and it's just trying to remind everyone that there's always something to love, not only in Suffolk, but at the festival. Now, one of my other favorite parts, JB Rattles is coming back, and I figured if you were dozing off, that spider might get your attention. It's a live educational reptile show, and so not only are there snakes and lizards, there's scorpions and tarantulas and all kinds of fun critters. And the gentleman who runs this particular organization rescues all these animals and then uses them for educational purposes. So it's entertaining, if you dare, but always educational. They were here last year and had a line the entire 4 days, so we're super excited to have them back. Also, other Fest faves are back. Our amusement rides and full carnival, our cornhole tournament, our demolition derby, the Peanut Cup auto race, peanut butter sculpting, the Swamp Roar motorcycle rally, and the tomahawk toss. Senior Bingo and Kitty Day, that's the Friday of the festival. It's free for everyone to get into the festival until noon. And Senior Bingo will be available. And then Kitty Day is a variety of preschool-aged activities that are free for the kids to participate in. And definitely is a great opportunity for homeschool students or younger kids to come and experience. We have the chalk art contest that is produced by our Suffolk Parks and Rec Department. Of course, we have our straw maze, our arts and crafts exhibits and merchants. We have lots of merchants this year. It's going to be really exciting. The petting zoo and pony rides, fireworks, touch a truck, and our imagination station through Art Ventures. So it's complimentary, interactive art and fun for all ages, really. It's not just for children. Now down to the nitty-gritty. Suffolk Peanut Fest, the 10th through the 13th. On Thursday, which is the first day, it's free for everybody, 4 to 10 p.m., but it's also carload night. So you can purchase wristbands, all you can ride wristbands for up to 8 people, as long as they are legally seated in your car. You're not putting them in the backs of trucks, you're not busting them in. If they can if they can sit legally and safely in your vehicle, you can purchase up to 8 all-you-can-ride wristbands for $50 total. And if you don't want to ride rides, you can just get in for free that day and enjoy the evening. Friday and Saturday, the times are 10 to 10, and it's $10 per person, so that's easy to remember. This year, children 12 and younger are free. And then on Sunday, it's 10 to 7, and again, the same $10 per person stands, unless you're a military, first responder, whether you're active or retired. As long as you have a valid ID, you get in for half price, which is $5 per person. Then we also have a special for all-you-can-ride wristbands. They're $30 per person. Now, if you want to get a jump on everything and you want to go to SuffolkPeanutFest.com, you can get a 3-day pass for I believe, $20, and that will get you in the whole time. You can purchase tickets at our website. Parking is free, and if you want to wait till you get there, you can certainly purchase your tickets at the gate. We do accept cash and credit cards. Now I'd like to welcome Scott Wiggins. He is our 2024 Peanut Festival Chairman and longtime volunteer. He's going to share some remarks with you as well.
Good afternoon, Mayor Duman, City Council members, City Manager, and staff. I would like to thank you for your continued support of the Suffolk Peanut Fest. As Teresa mentioned, our theme is celebrating Suffolk's roots from our hearts to our boots. In selecting the theme, I really wanted something that collaborated the history of our city, especially as we commemorate the 50th anniversary of our merger. In addition to some of our traditional events, like the Demolition Derby, Carnival, school concerts, Peanut Cup race, live music, cornhole, and the Swamp Roar, I'm most excited about the new event for the Suffolk Peanut Fest this year, Dock Dogs. And Teresa did an excellent job in presenting the Dock Dogs, but it's the world premiere canine aquatics competition. And they'll be on site Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with big air competitions. We look forward to a fun-filled weekend with beautiful weather, and we hope to see all of you there. And thank you again for all you do to support the Suffolk Peanut Fest.
Thank you. If you have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer them. I will not be bringing my dogs. They would sink like stones. But I know a few of you have dogs that you could bring. Don't you? I know I've seen lots of dogs that are Taste of Suffolk, so we have plenty to go around.
Exactly.
But
All right. Thank you, Teresa. Council, any questions or comments? Quiet out there. Well, it looks like we're up for another great event. Hopefully the weather will be good. You said it's number 47?
46.
46. All right, I'm already looking forward to next year. The Dock Dogs will be a very welcome addition. I think we had Dock Dogs in Suffolk a while back.
When we opened Constance Wharf Park.
Yeah, that. Constance Wharf Park is where they were. So if you hadn't seen it, it's really, I mean, I guess you go on YouTube and see some. But they're going to allow you to bring your dog and see if they want to get wet.
You just need to register them. And we actually have videos on the Peanut Fest website and a link for you to register. So, yeah.
Okay.
Warn
right.
your dogs before you throw them in the water.
Great. Well, I want to thank, all the efforts of the committee. There's one thing I know when it comes to Peanut Fest. I think once it's over, you go home, take a breath, wait a couple of days, and you start all over again. I mean, it's a massive undertaking, and I see a lot of the same faces year after year, and without your dedication to it, I mean, it's just not going to happen. So thank you very much, and I'm really looking forward to it.
We'll see you all there. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, that concludes our work session. We do have a need for a closed session this evening. Madam Clerk, will you please present the motion for consideration?
Pursuant to Virginia Code Sections 2.2-3711A8 and A1, consultation with legal counsel employed by a public body regarding specific legal matters requiring the legal advice of such counsel, and the discussion, consideration, or interviews of prospective candidates for appointment and the assignment, appointment, and performance of specific public officers or appointees of the city, specifically the appointments as shown in the attached list for vacancies or term expirations for the Community Policy and Management Team, the Downtown Advisory Committee, the Early Childhood Development Commission, the Hampton Roads Planning District Commission, the Historic Landmarks Commission, the Human Services Advisory Board, the Local Board of Building Code Appeals, the Paul D. Camp Community College Board, the Sister Cities Commission, the Southeastern Virginia Alcohol Safety Action Program, the Southside Network Authority, the Suffolk Redevelopment and Housing Authority, Tidewater Youth Services Commission, the Virginia Municipal League Annual Business Meeting and Urban Section Meeting, and the Western Tidewater Regional Jail Board.
Councilman Fawcett. Got a motion for approval from Councilman Fawcett. Councilman Williams.
Second it, Mayor.
Second from Councilman Williams. Is there any discussion of the motion? Hearing none, council members prepare to vote. Please cast your vote. Madam Clerk, kindly record the vote.
Motion is approved by a vote of 7-0.
This meeting stands adjourned, and we will reconvene at 6 p.m.